fatigue, they used to call it. These days, the head shrinkers have a new name for it. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Captain Nate Hammer never gave it a name. Home now, on temporary leave to be home with his newborn son, he simply doesn't talk about what he experienced at war. What he did under orders. His Black Ops missions. The combat enhancement drugs that burned through his veins. And he absolutely never spoke about what he did to those protesters during the annexation of Canada back in '72. Sharing your feelings wasn't something he learned from his alcoholic father, nor something he shared with his estranged brother, Bruce, the Vault-Tec security contractor. But then the bombs fell, and none of that seemed to matter anymore. At least now the fight was finally over, Nate thought to himself. But then, on the edge of a promise of a new life, they murdered his wife and stole his kid. Now there's a new mission, a new fight, a new justice. A new vengeance. It's time to use what they taught him. It's time to repress all the dark thoughts. And welcome back. So we are back after me spending about a week on my back after being very, very, very sick indeed. Still not 100%, but we're gonna do our best today. So when we left off, yeah, we're on the ship, helping out our robot buddies. We just took a mission from our friend Bosun over there, right? And we've got to do...
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Yes, thank you. What are we doing? We're picking up... Oh, power cables. Yeah. Power cables. The lid. Okay. Primary power cables. Badly frayed and damaged. Install... Jury rig, intelligence plus 3, salvage replacement power cables. Salvage. Take wires from redundant and non-functioning systems to replace some broken power cable. Nice. Nice.
Overdue for maintenance.
There's no other ones up here. Okay. Do it again. Salvage. Doop. And oh, someone left this one open. It's irresponsible. There we go. Alright. Back upstairs to talk to the bosun. It's me coming through.
Defending the Constitution.
Our courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life.
Huzzah!
Congratulations. Huzzah! However, this is brought to light further.
I didn't need to huzzah and hurt myself.
The
He said it.
power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry.
I'll get you up and running.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Right, repair or buy replacement relay coil. Wonder if we can intelligence this again. Repair. Yeah, there we go. Intelligence plus 5. Repair the damaged coil. Shut down the power expertly. Clean the coil. When you reinsert the relay coil power cycle, now the power is steady throughout the ship. Easy peasy. We might not have much charisma in passing intelligence checks, or we may not have much charisma for passing speech checks. As we spoke about as we started this quest last weekend, this feels like one of the earlier quests before they decided to move away from too many skill check kind of quests. It's one of the few where skill checks matter.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you. But alas, cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, sir, huzzah!
You're welcome.
You're very welcome, bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttlebutties, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
Very well, Boson. Right, so... How do we get down there? How do we get down there? I'm lost already.
Patrolling.
There we go. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Copyright. What's going on? It's doing the thing where it's overlaying multiple waypoints for me again. Right, what about local map? You want to use this time? Talk with the navigator. Are they... Let's head to Charleston. Why would the navigator not be on the ship? All out. Please don't mess with me. I have very little patience for energy today. Or energy for patience, even.
All is well.
Guitar! Oh, jeez. Okay. Today I learned the lifeboat is an auto lift. Navigator? Navigator? Navigator, how do I get to you? You are.
Ahoy, soldier! Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
Just tell me what you need.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I can help. Where is it?
Stolen by human scavengers. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked.
It's
and
always
available
necessary.
for your use, sir.
Already used the after dinghy. Thank you. Right, so we need to find the scavenger fob, which is in one of two locations. Right. Let us stealth. Quick remember which gun is on which button. And I'll tell you what. Stealth in this, and moving to stealth in Ghost of Tsushima next weekend. It's kind of feel different. Interesting.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So some of your guys almost got me killed.
We told those crazy assholes not to attack. It's not our fault, all right? When they saw you waltz right into the Constitution, they just went ballistic. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
I'm just cool like that.
He knew I was an army veteran, so he let me on the ship.
Army? Isn't that some old world mumbo jumbo? Whatever.
Mumbo.
So you got to
Yes.
see the inside,
Jumbo,
huh?
perhaps.
All that salvage. The real motherlode. Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
So it all boils down to greed. Like it always does.
Hey, if we sell those gizmos, I don't know, they could help orphans and stuff. Us humans could use it a lot more than those robots. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
Yeah.
Your men took something from him. He wants it back.
Well, that's too bad. It's our salvage now. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
Rackets.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for brains?
Sure
Screw
do.
that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that frickin' tin can once and for all.
Hell no.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Really? Gonna be like that? Cripple!
What just happened?
Death! Or death. You don't threaten a member of a Hammer family. And take it well. Okay? I have issues. It's just not done. Well, I mean, it's done. It's just not done more than once by any one person. I know. I want to. Alright. Now then. I saw two big... There we go. Blue glowing nukas down there. Num 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 num. What is you fuckers hiding? Not much. Okay. Well. A guidance chip. Which looks quite a lot like an old ISA card. I could have worked slightly harder on the model for that. The resistors are literally just a flat texture. As soon as you get past 45 degrees looking at it, it's just like, is that a sticker? That's a sticker. Hi, fan. Yeah, futuristic paper thin resistors. They do actually have paper resistors. Like, that is a legitimate thing that exists. I mean, they're not used in devices like that, but still. Just means you'll fail in a different way, have to kill everybody. Well, in Ghost of Tsushima, I've been thinking about what kind of playthrough we should have. The first playthrough was kind of balanced between Samurai and Ghost. I think given the theming of our most recent playthroughs, I might go full on Dishonor with my new playthrough. There's no mercy, ever. Back down to the Navigator. Ruby Mine, hello there. Look out. Where'd the Navigator go? Navigator! Nope. Every time with those stairs, every single time. Navigator? Navigator. Navigator. Sorry. Saw a bug. And for once, it was outside of one of Bethesda's games. See what I did there? Fixed your bicycle today. It's nice to have fast travel again. Someone who doesn't drive. It's been a while since I've been on a bicycle.
Defending the Constitution.
I think I've been on a bike since literally I was still a teenager. Because I don't enjoy bikes, it's just... Oh,
Recovered.
there you are.
Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Alright, I'll fix that.
Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Roger, roger. Repair or replace? Better repair, but they are high intelligence. We can find out where the quest marker actually is supposed to be. It's doing the thing again. Doing the thing.
All is well.
Yes, hello. How are you doing today?
Warning. Overdue
There we go.
for maintenance.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Defending the Constitution.
Doodle-doo. Any broken components are burned outside and radiators was a repair that's 70% of facilities. Okay. We don't have the option to fix it using our brain juices. We shall instead go get the part. Oh.
Someone there?
Was this the township we were... Yeah, I think this is the township we were sniping out last weekend, and then I got distracted by something. Yes. Thank you for gifting out the sub to Elien.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Elien.
Alien. So to charge... I read that as charge my inner tube. I went, that's an interesting electric bike you've got there. Yeah, I don't miss changing inner tubes. That was always a pain in the ass. I got quite good at bike maintenance when I was a kid. After I got my 10-speed. I was fascinated by the gearing system, so I studied it quite closely. And then I taught myself how to do every maintenance job there is to do on a bike. Really one of the few examples of me being mechanically inclined rather than electronically. Might have been one of my first, well, probably not one of the first, but one of the first times I noticed myself getting especially obsessed by something, special interest style. I would perform maintenance on my bike even when it didn't need it, just so I could pull it apart and put it back together again. I had the quietest, most finely tuned gear system in the entire neighborhood. Didn't have the nicest bike though, because, you know, we're very lower middle class, so my bike was just a fairly modest Repco thing. But it ran better than everyone else's. Not sure where we were getting that danger from. There doesn't seem to be anybody else here. We had the hound, and there was one mutant that said something when we arrived, but that's it. Alright. Through to the other side then. It's rewarding when you fix something the first time. Yeah. Or the 7th time. I'd wager my bike spent almost as much time upside down as it did right side up. It's really cool. The bike shop for fair advice on adapting 200mm drop out to fit a 35mm axle. Give up easily when I pull through and do exercise, so it's a good feeling. Yeah, I don't often give up easily on many things. Well, it can depend on what sort of headspace I'm in. Brains like mine sometimes have practically infinite attention span. Sometimes we get frustrated very, 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 very quickly indeed. And rage quit. I don't tend to rage quit very often. I do get growly and shouty sometimes. Stuff is misbehaving, but I do tend to get quite stubborn about it. Being determined not to be beaten. Alright, so whatever we need is in there somewhere. Where do we get in? What kind of music do you listen to? I actually don't listen to that much music these days. I never did have a type of music. It's always very, very mood dependent. And it could be anything from friggin', I don't know, like Eminem, all the way through to Vivaldi, and everything in between. The only genre I'd never had much time for is country, and even that had exceptions. Any of you listens to Taylor Swift at double speed? Nah. Although there are a couple of Taylor Swift's tracks I have been known to enjoy. Why am I stuck? Shake It Off, for example. When I first heard that in the movie C, I'm pretty sure I heard the cover that was in the movie before I ever heard Taylor's version. I quite enjoyed it too. Don't know if I could name any of her other songs, but I'm sure there's a couple I've enjoyed. What's the one about Baby You're a Firework? That's not Taylor Swift, is it? That's the other daft looking thing. What's her name? Oh, it's gone. Apparently that's a transmitter. If you say so. 12 Weird Al CDs. Nice. Who doesn't love Weird Al? Stuck again. Oh my god, let me out. What the fuck is with this pool? CDs that have orchestral versions of video game music. Yeah, that's always pretty good too. A lot of video game music is rather underrated until you hear like a orchestral version. It sounds all fancied up and you realize, hey, that's actually really quite good composition. Man, my brain is operating on slow mode today. Try to reload, please. Don't open a cabinet. Flu brain is true brain. So where I can feel the process of making a decision happen in real time. I can almost hear the cogs meshing together. Sorry, excuse me. Record stores, my favorite pastime. I don't know if there's any record stores left in Sydney. Hey, hey! Motherfucker. It's been a while since I've been into that part of the city, but there is in the CBD sort of one record store that's still like vinyls and shit to hipsters.
Rolling.
At current speed, we will arrive.
Can I have a... Thank you.
Yes.
Remove the burned out radio transmitter, replace it with a new one you found after a moment that led to good life. That's interesting. There are LEDs on this thing. The reason that's interesting is semiconductors are really quite rare in the Fallout universe.
Destination in undefined hours.
Like, even that. That's a lamp, not an LED. Whoever wrote that little bit of Techs didn't know their lore.
Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
You've been of service to our nobleness. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
Do you think you could have done the job better?
My comment was not meant to disparage your character, but theirs. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Right. Find FLL3 prototype. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. So Warcrimes in the title had to come around. Yeah, our character we're playing is canonically the Nate that did the Warcrimes.
All is well.
I'm sure you don't need any further explanation for that, considering your username has the word Fallout in it. I expect you can draw the lines yourself on that one.
Patrolling.
Wait a second. What was the captain's quarters again?
All is well.
There we go. Is that right? So, oh yeah, cache converters. I've been out of cache converters in a few years either. Used to go from time to time to see if there was any, you know, video game bargains hanging around, but it's kind of crappy value there. Wait, where are we going? Oh, back to those crossroads that had nothing in them. Oh wait, that's our custom destination. That's why that's there. Nope. Would you just remove marker, please? Oh, here we go. Turbo pump bearings at the Corvega assembly plant. Alright, let's go. Could have just fast traveled from the deck on that one. Flu brain strikes again. Flu brain. It's a flu brain. I got the flu brain. Did we clear this place out properly? No, I guess not. Oh, definitely not. Shop not far from me that buys and sells records. You're always getting into the op shop.
Ah, man, come back!
Why? Why, game? Why? Why would you do that to that poor bastard? So when we cleared this place out.
Who's there?
Me.
Someone's out there.
Sure are. Are we gonna drop danger? We are gonna drop danger. Excellent.
Playing games with me, huh?
Kinda. looks like a secret door, doesn't it? Alright, we need to go up.
Scared,
How do we go up? Ugh. Feel like Ghost of Tsushima already. Seriously, how do we go up?
Only a fucking coward hides.
Where's the up?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Oh, it's down. I want to go up. It's more down. There's some up. Hey, more up.
When you turn up, you're dead. No sign of him now.
You? That's what I'm worried about.
Come on. It's over. They must have run off.
Where was that sneaky turret that caught us out last time?
Fucking relax. Got it?
Got it. Got it. Jesus.
Somewhere around here, right?
That's why I'm still alive. And since I've got to rely on your sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive too. Enough yapping already.
Whatever you say, boss.
Still alive.
Oh, should fuck up something.
I did a really crappy job at clearing this place out last time I was here. Don't know if I even came in here. What was I distracted by? The Tron Legacy OST and vinyl.
Come on out.
Why?
Make it nice and quick.
Like,
Trust me.
the entirety of that soundtrack was created digitally. Of what possible benefit is a vinyl recording of it going to get you? Like, I get wanting vinyl recordings of stuff that was mastered for that format. Tron Legacy ain't it. Oh, you're one of those people that genuinely believes vinyl has a warmer sound, are you? Oh dear. Oh dear. It ain't true. It's never been true. Because the reduced dynamic range? Yeah, but that's not a result of the medium. That's a result of how it was mastered. Vinyl's got nothing to do with that. It's just that they were accounting for it. That's what I'm saying. Tron Legacy soundtrack was not mastered for that. How do I get up into that fucking space? What the fuck? Seriously. Christ, I'm fucked. Stuck! Get me off. Seriously, how do I get up there? don't... What do you want from me? Oh, hang on a sec. Big red wire. That's what I was missing. Big red wire restores the hint. Except it terminates there for some reason. What do you want? Oh, you probably want me to press this button. That'll be it. That's all you wanted. Big red button. And speaking of old recording formats, that looks like it's straight out of a reel-to-reel tape of recorder of some kind. Pulled a few of those apart in my time as well. Ooh, nice. Critical hits with unarmed melee attacks apparently do plus 5% damage. Wow. Oh, we'll just send that. We'll send that to Bruce. He'll have much more use for it. Alright, where's the safe? Got a key for a safe? See the safe. We care? I don't think we care. Okey-dokey. Is it cleared now? Yes, it is. Where'd the boat go? There it is. Not quite as far down as I thought. Off we go. Like the novelty of the fun experience. Yeah, there is something pleasant about the physicality of it.
All is well.
Our opponents have struck their colors. Leave this ship.
It's better to do it myself, aren't I, Vats?
Traitor, you hide in vain.
Easy.
Violence will attendance is only a making thing.
Away, please. Nice.
Tis an honor to crew such a story vessel.
Yar. Okay, carefully install the bearings into the fuel chamber. And close the assembly. You put the now fully assembled turbo pump into place. Nice. Junk. Mat also looks nice on a big record sleeve. Yeah, there is that too. Like back when they were, selling music on those things just as a regular course of action, used to get full track lists on the back and even lyrics and stuff like that printed on the sleeves.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need those motherless curs. Prepare to broadside. The miscreant is found.
Oops. Easy. Have an accident and hit one of the robots again. Trouble like that last time.
Engaging hostile target.
Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back.
Come on, Vats. Just once in your life, work properly.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Run! Run!
Law abiding. The area.
This threat is over. Good, I can say the same. And China.
You good?
Hey, Captain.
Godspeed good, the scavenger assault has been broken. Not one of those scallywags stepped foot on our vessel. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
Yeah. Roadsider. Yeah, it didn't put us instantly overweight.
All is well. Constitution. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Make a hole! Broadside is a fun weapon? Impractical, yeah. Wait a minute. God damn it. It's doing the thing again. Dueling fucking quest markers.
At current speed, we will arrive at destination in undefined hours.
Presumably, we just need to go up these stairs. And also these stairs. Alright.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines.
You guys ready?
Boy soldier, we're ready for our auxiliary power.
Roger that.
Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Your clock might be a bit slow there, mate.
Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer.
You guys want to watch out over there.
They are away.
It's gonna scare the shit out of the Brotherhood.
2 points to starboard.
Go, go, Buffalo!
Yes, yes. We did it! Victory at last! Helm reports we are a quarter fathom closer to the Atlantic. By my calculations, in a mere century we will take to the ocean. Well
Huzzah!
done.
Wonderful. This is great at big set pieces like the ship. Yeah, not bad. I like the payout for this one too. Just hops to the next building. Right then, we leveled up. So, let's have a look here. Our last level up should have been Ninja 3, so this should be Sandman. No, oh, I didn't mark off when we got Sandman, okay. So, Science 3 is next. Demolition Expert, Science 3, there we go. Right. Goodung. So, mark that off as done. Alright. Now, with Science 3, let's go back to base, drop off that enormous broadsider, and also see what we can do mod-wise with Science 3. Right. Broadsider. 27.4 pounds. What am I carrying that I don't need to be carrying? Let's have a look here. Did we decide we didn't like that? I think we did, didn't we? It's no longer sort by weight. There we go. That's where the extra weight is. Right there. Yeah, we're all set. Okay, so weapons workbench. Why did everybody start talking at once just then? Righteous Authority. There we go. Science rank 3 gets us the Quantum Gyro Compensating Lens, which reduces our range quite significantly. It gets us way better recoil. Which, considering we're not really using this thing at extended range, I think I'm fine. Doesn't really cost us anything we can't afford, so let's grab that. Scope I'm fine with. Right, so we're currently outputting 46 damage. Now we can go to the other charge capacitor, which is superior damage, improved ammo capacity. Yeah, there we go. Okay, beautiful. Our laser weapon now does significantly more damage. I don't believe we've moved much further along in our ability to do the ammo stuff. Armor, I should say. Yep, none of that was capped out by science, that's fine. Oh, we need to put this away as well. Still waiting on gun nut rank 4 for that. That's cool. Alright. And transfer weapons. Careful walking cane. There we go. Okay. Well, we're set. Nera, how you doing? Now then, where were we? Where's that one? Well, it takes us somewhere we haven't been before, so... summary. Old IMX factory to the east might have some useful materials. I don't remember picking up this quest. What is it? What even is that? Just supplies. Oh, that one. Weird. Alright, let's go to... Alright, not sure what this one is either. Today's a sleepy, lazy day for me. Yeah, my entire week's been like that because I've been sick as a damn dog. Back is killing me because of it. Oh, Crystal, that's one of the Creation Club ones. Okay. Which one is that linked to? Are you guys seeing frame drops at your end? Because I'm getting all kinds of wibbly over here.
Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding
Hey,
Dan
you should
has
be
been
fine.
settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Okay.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute...
Oh, this
we
is the
need
main
to
quest.
address
Okay,
another
okay.
threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause
that's
a
for the heavy
catastrophic
flamer.
failure in their chain of command.
Thank you.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters.
They sure
They're
do.
calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power
pinch
to good
Pam.
use.
Neat.
Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Thank you, Tuvok. Why did we just get a melee? Wait, what?
If you're no good at hacking Pam's systems, you should take someone with you who can.
I don't understand why we just get...
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Oh, because we took this quest, we're failing the railroad quest, so... For some reason brought up the Miller thing and then re-triggered it? What the... I'm gonna need the sound, guys. I'm gonna need the sound.
All of this just works.
There it is.
All of this just works.
There it is. Where? Can't see my... Oh, there it is. Couldn't see my quest marker. thank you, Anonymous, for gifting out Lumia Stream the
An
subscription.
anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Lumia Stream.
Lumia Stream is the software I use to do the lights and the sound alerts and shit like that, if anyone's curious about that. It's not fantastic software, but it gets the job done. Everybody alright? How you feeling? Feeling slightly betrayed? I'd feel slightly betrayed if I were you.
Give me some fire support. We'll get through this. Stay calm.
I did a little pirouette because of the poison. Cute. Everybody? Is everybody?
Damn it! Where'd you go?
I've never got to kill the railroad before. I sided with them on my first playthrough.
What the?
For the brotherhood.
Let's do this.
No, please.
Something's out there.
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
You got it? You got it.
For now.
Huh?
How dare you!
I ain't let you get me.
Well, we'll see about that.
He vanished.
Did he though? Did he vanish? Or is he just hiding slightly around the corner?
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Why's it gotta be so quiet?
Light him up. Going weapons cold.
What?
The heck? What was that?
I'm playing my cover. God damn you.
Target.
That was nuts.
Okay. Nope, not done yet.
Thought I saw him.
Slice. That's... Hello. Stop it. Poke. 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 Didn't I already kill you? Recognize those ponytails. Alright, you gonna stay dead this time? Okie dokie. I hear footsteps.
Hey.
Hi, drummer boy. Hi, drummer boy. Okay, I'm just gonna go back this way a little bit. Yeah, face tanking your minigun for a bit. That's fine. I'm gonna maybe switch out from my knife. What do you reckon? Keep your millers, Tom. Haunted loungewear. Sure. You gonna be cool, Pam? Gonna be cool?
Pam.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna do this. Alright, load holotape. Right now.
For programming instructions.
Awesome.
Recommend interface type RJ11G.
If you say so, Pam. If you say so. Well, that was rather simple, wasn't it? Just dismantle those guys. Mostly with my knife. Let's not get complacent yet, though. Expert terminal, can't touch that. It's got all dreary out here, doesn't it? Right then. What's next? report back.
At Victorian Paladin.
Advic thingy. But frankly, I expected a little more pushback from the railroad.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
I was just following your orders.
As you should be, Paladin. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime. It requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Okie dokie.
Delta sequence initiated.
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Trying to speak. Trying to get at the deck. Presumptuous.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Saver mode. Please stand by.
Yes, yes. Standing by, Pam. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Speak to Proctor Ingram. Guess what I just did? Murdered a bunch of people who trusted me.
That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
He literally begged me to do it.
If we're going to defeat the Institute,
Fargasoki
can't allow
Edoki.
personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxim. Anyway, we need to move on to more
Fargasoki
important
Edoki.
things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
If you must.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
I would strongly suggest you attach some armor plating to that frame. No, just gonna... Okay. Yeah, that is not how you say okie dokie text-to-speech. Not even close.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Been here a while, but sure. On your left. Well, you're right, but still. Do I feel like he's going to betray the Marquis? Just following orders. Pick up Tor!
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. Drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to
Thanks for the warning before the drop happened. Don't go under the water this time. Hey, we didn't splash into the water this time. Look, there's the boat. Get it.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
They're crawling all over the place. Spin them out before we drop.
I wonder which is more annoying. The minigun sequence here, or the one in Cyberpunk. They're both kind of equally difficult to aim at anything. I think this one's worse. Like the spread on the minigun in this game is way worse than in Cyberpunk. Crazy inaccurate.
I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out.
Just turn it around so I can shoot the guy, would you? Oh, I forgot my power armor. Nice. Fresh upgraded energy weapon. Just the thing for this. Cloaking, shadowed, combat armor left arm. Cloaking. I haven't picked up any chameleon stuff at all. So frustrating. Like every stealth piece of armor I picked up has always been cloaking.
Contact lost.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Found you. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Is chameleon even in Fallout 4? I thought it was 76. I'm pretty sure it is. Can someone double check me on that actually? I could have sworn I had at least one piece of chameleon gear the first time through, but maybe I am wrong. Like, obviously, chameleon the mutation is a Fallout 76 thing because there aren't any mutations in this game, but as far as legendary effects go,
Won't be able to pick this.
The
Can't break the
agitator
code.
It must have been moved.
Can you get this for me?
Got that terminal over there.
Yes, please. Go ahead and...
Hacking this is beyond me.
No.
Proctor Ingram.
This building's a mess.
Seriously.
Hope the agitator's still here. This place has seen better days.
I need you to hack the terminal, dumbass. Stop talking to me and do the thing.
Tower's still standing. Hope it stays that way while
Oh my god.
Security's too tight.
Why can't I command you?
Proctor.
Let's keep moving. We've got a lot of building to cover. Oh, I could spend years looking at the tech in this place, but we've
For the
still
love
got
of
work
God.
to do.
Won't be able
Reason
to
you're
hack
here.
these.
Is this bugged, or is she just seriously
Excuse
not
me,
gonna...
Proctor Ingram.
This building's a mess.
All of this just
I hope the
works.
agitator's still here.
No way I'm cracking this. Security's too good.
Please?
Proctor
Would
Ingram?
you fucking
Amazing that
do the
this
thing?
is still
Beyond me.
standing. Hope it stays that way while we're here.
So am I just jammed out now? Is there no way to progress this? Just try and go down here.
Need to
Not
find a
getting down
card.
that way. Looks like the elevator needs some kind of a key card.
Yeah, whether they'd put the keycard on just a random assaultron out here, right? Synth, I should say. For fuck's sake, what do you want?
Directive. Acquire all junk. Still in progress.
Again, that password. That's probably what I need.
Key card, eh? Bet that's gonna come in handy.
There we go. There we go. Okay, we have located the reactor. Basically just telling us the reactor is down the elevator, and we need the elevator key to get down there, both of which you picked up at the same time, so we're good.
Going down.
Ow. Oh, good of you to join me.
Hostile sensor reading.
What was that?
Ceasefire.
Something.
I upgraded this weapon.
Threat neutralized.
Target reacquired. Target down.
Detonating explosive charge.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
Yeah, they did. Turn around. Ingram. They're behind you, dickhead. Do-do-do-do-do. Really miss the area loot thing. Flash, fusion, lab keys. Can't bring go well.
We could always drop through here. It might not be as cushy as an elevator ride, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction.
Yeah. Accuracy at range is not much. At least it does decent damage now.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Something's out there.
Nope. Now, what's it doing down here? Ah, well, it's not one up. We'll take the mini nuke. Feels weird leaving it behind even if I'm not using them. Excuse me again.
Detected. Curious.
Go ahead and examine that with what's left of your mighty robot brain.
There you are.
The area is not secure. Or in fact, still under attack. Grim, you suck.
Please respond. My scanners must be malfunctioning. Is someone present? Hostile sensor reading detected. Sensors indicating concealed organic
The
life form.
sensitivity of my sensors
you
clearly
attempting an
needs
ambush?
adjustment.
I was in error.
This place is a bit of a maze.
Detected.
Here we go. Is this way? Nope. How about that elevator? Can we get down that shaft? Well, yes and no. Here we go. Okay, trim out crap, don't care. Come on out. I promise not to shoot you with laser beams. Technically, these aren't lasers. Some sort of particle beam. So I didn't really lie. Oh, excuse me. Where is Ingram at?
You must be terrified.
I left her behind somewhere. Not so much with the terrified, mate. Not so much indeed. Red-powered metal right arm. No thank you. That's the elevator we need. What else we get around here? Okay, we can power up those robots to help us for no reason. There's Ingram. Where the fuck are you? You want to join me on this, or? Not that you're that much help, but still. Sure you'll teleport to me as soon as I get out of this elevator. Slightly before, even. Top-notch work as always, Todd. Absolute top-notch.
Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
Barely see it through the window. That thing? Here's a thought. Did I bring... I did bring a hazmat suit. Just thinking, if we're going to get something from a reactor, it's probably going to be just flooded with radiation in there, right? From, you know, reactions.
Security's too good.
Oh, there's a spare one there anyway for us. Figured there'd be one around here somewhere.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from...
Right. Let's see if my armor is enough, or if we need the hazmat suit. Let's go for a little bit of Redex.
I'm out here.
See how we do. Push this to get through there.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Okie dokie. Just gonna go ahead and screw one of these on.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
My beryllium agitator. Tell you what, if I was some beryllium, that thing right there, that'd agitate the shit out of me too. Look at it, look at it. Just looks like it's made to agitate berylliums.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait.
Waiting.
Decontamination complete.
Oh. Might be time to put on the heavy wear again. loading, right? Should be. Seems about right. Oh, I know that sound. Neat. Careful if I can see you. Next. Now serving next deadly robot. Hey, that's the answer to my question. We finally got a chameleon thing. Nice. Told you I wasn't imagining stuff. Chameleon is in the game. Right over there? Are you just standing there staring at the window? Classy. Put your legs together. Yeah, guys. We face our most dangerous threat yet. And Protectron. Surprisingly robust Protectron. What kind of security system ends the lockdown? When all the security gets destroyed.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
That's not how it designs security system. Yeah. It's like electronic locks in movies that fail open.
All of this just works.
Engaging hostiles.
Stop trying to flank my friends. Rude.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
question is this an endless shooting gallery until I escape? Or is there a limit to how many synths they teleport in? Yes. Yeah, currently deciding how long to wait here and just chew up some XP. Alright. At level 36 we grab... Where is it? Chem resist. Where is it? Where's chem resist? We haven't really had much of an issue with chems at this point, but yeah, maybe going forward into the DLC we'll need to use more or something, I don't know. I'm gonna still grab it.
I must end your
Oh my god. Just... These things make good noises, but bloody hell are they inaccurate. Well, I guess that's... I guess that answers that question. This is not an endless shooting gallery. Sooner or later, everybody dies. Okay. Oh, we're going back to the airport, not the Pridwin. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. We are coming back with the last component for Big Man, aren't we?
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive. I've taken over robotic repair.
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
Appreciate your help. You're a huge help.
What ended up happening at Mass Fusion?
Thanks to your help, our forces managed to take the building with very little resistance from the
Did they?
We've posted a garrison there, and they'll keep the place under guard for the time being.
When I left,
anyway,
everybody was dead.
We shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well,
Shouldn't stand around talking. We got a lot of work to do. Next thing I have to do is talk to her.
Programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor.
Just
as soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
This is going to be a short war if Prime can't move.
You aren't kidding. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Okay there? You're seeing that I'm not. They who? Who are you guys freaking out about? Yeah, maybe don't use the thermonuclear devices for cover. Oh, okay. Alright. What could possibly go wrong? Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed. Wakey, wakey, big guy. Now, next comes the thrilling examination on whether or not this thing does what I've seen it do in maybe 60% of playthroughs that I've watched where people went for this ending. In that, he gets hopelessly stuck on pathfinding and you have to restart the save.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Brotherhood, salute.
Look at him go.
Victoria.
Proceeding to target coordinates.
Get him, Prime.
Freedom
Goodbye,
is the sovereign right of every American.
Fall out.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Somebody, you can do it. I believe in you, Prime.
Freedom is always worth fighting for.
So far, so good.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
Love he just hand throws nuclear devices in their faces. You know, stomps on them. Oh, jeez. I am very low on ammo for this gun. This one.
Liberty and the pursuit of happiness.
Probably should have stocked up on some bullets before I did this.
Obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance: 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated.
Okay. Stumpy. Moist Prime.
Communism is alive.
When it comes to keeping the prison running, Ingram's the best.
Come on, you can do it.
I am Liberty Prime. I am America.
For Elder Maxon.
Memorial site.
Right.
Recognized.
I believe we are past the part where he tends to get stuck.
Subroutines. Engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every
Or,
red
oh, actually, maybe it's just up ahead past this. I forget. Because every time I've seen it, it's been in an edited playthrough. I tend to see the entire sequence.
American casualties. Unacceptable. Over.
The Fallout TV show takes place 9 years after Fallout 4. I wonder if we'll see Liberty Prime. I guess it depends on what they decide is canon or not with Fallout 4. Kinda doubt. It'd be a hell of a set piece for a TV show, but I don't know. I feel like they prefer to keep things smaller, character-based stuff.
Search the area.
Anchorage will be liberated.
I mean, there's still a lot of big set pieces they haven't even touched on that were possible. We barely caught a glimpse of a super mutant, for example. The whole thing there. Not to mention so many other creatures. The Deathclaw. I think we saw a Deathclaw skull, but that was about it. Hell, we didn't even see any friggin' Protectrons, let alone any other cool robots. I feel like anything on the scale of Liberty Prime here might be several seasons deep, if ever. Way more things to build up to it.
Come here. Let me end your suffering.
Suffering, they're robots. Oh, that thing might be, yeah.
Take it down.
Did he die just because Liberty Prime was near him? Yeah, busted Assaultron. We saw that. Oh, and Mr. Handy, of course. We saw Mr. Handy. feel like I'm in a group instance in a multiplayer game, just being carried by the one min-maxed endgame guy.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
They've gone my range.
Objective reached.
Fire your laser!
Scanning defenses. Scanning results. Negative.
Another victory for the brother.
Subterranean. Compound detected. Obstruction. Mission. Sand. Gravel. And communism. Tactical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning.
Do it, do it, do it!
All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Wow.
Obstruction eliminated.
Thank you, Liberty Prime.
Initiate directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Leroy Jansen.
We will not.
That was a little anticlimactic because I got caught on the edge there. Alright, how are we done for time? Alright, I am going to take a quick break. Get a coffee. Start the next part of this quest. Should be fine here. In theory. A little quick save just in case I'm not. BRBs.